Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dr. Nasdaq, aka Fenty the Rapper, and I'm back with another 1% Better video. So today we're going to be talking about how the truth will set you free but will make you miserable at first. So this is just like basically a trading psychology tip on how to deal with your emotions and develop that emotional discipline. And for me, that was like problems with my parents. Like, so I found out that my mom basically gave me up and sent me to the US and basically chose my two younger sisters and my stepdad over me. And I'm basically pretty much up for adoption, or I don't know. And then it's like my dad was here in the US already but didn't really know about me. Basically I was just like hidden, or I don't know what it was. It was just like miscommunication between my parents because they weren't married, they weren't together. And like my dad was just kind of upset because he was basically on his own with me, and he just kind of didn't want to just raise me by himself because he thought I needed a mom. And then like finding out like he didn't want to do it, and I don't know, that kind of just like hurt my feelings because it's like, oh, I was like close with my dad, or it's just like you thought, like I just never really thought he would have even like not wanted me basically. But it's just because he was on his own with me, which is why he was kind of just like, oh my god, like so much responsibility because my mom wasn't helping him. And then it's like that stuff, like finding that stuff out when you're 20s, like really causes depression. Like for me, I was losing like my hair in my crown area. Like it was just like depression is that silent killer. And I spent all summer praying, learning to forgive my parents and just developing that emotional discipline that I needed. And I did, because you guys saw that I went on a 13-week win streak with no job. You have to have a resilient mindset. You have to be a confident ass trader to be able to do that. And the reason why I feel like I couldn't hold on to a job is because like I was just so depressed and down. And I gotta learn that being depressed and down only delays my manifestations. And it just doesn't allow me to be where I want to be, because I just feel like down, like I'm letting my inner demons, control my emotions. And day trading is 80% mindset. So you have to have that emotional discipline, that resilient mindset to really be successful in this industry. Like skill set isn't everything. Like mindset, what you believe in, is what's going to make you a 1%. 1%er. Like if you want to be in that 1% of day traders, like that top 1%, it's really mostly mindset. And skill set isn't everything, because if you just put in those reps on reps on reps, you will be a successful day trader. But if you don't have that emotional discipline to take that trade, or that confidence to take that trade or exit that trade, that's what creates losing day traders. And pretty much everyone who has taken my course are now 5 pip figures. Go join my free Telegram, by the way. And for those that were wondering what I use to regrow my crown area, the recipe is on my Gumroad. It's only $1. Just you can go make the oil yourself. I'm debating selling oil, like making it and selling the oil, but I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do that. So basically I just took this whole summer and like prayed, learned to forgive my parents, get out of depression, stop feeling bad for myself because nobody owes me anything. And just learning to deal with people's judgment, like people calling me this because they saw like I went through my little stud phase, or because I was just like so depressed. And I just feel like having like mother like wounds, like because even I didn't even get along with my stepmom either. So, and then I kind of felt like like I don't know, like just not having like my parents together really just affected me and caused like childhood trauma, I guess, because it's like I didn't grow up in like the healthiest environment or like like, seeing two loving parents or whatever. I had kind of grew up in like a broken family with like, I have all half siblings. Like, I don't really feel close to any of my siblings, I kind of really feel like an only child. And I just have to learn to not be like my parents, and not raise my kids, or if I do have kids, how I was raised. And to kind of like not care about people's judgment, like because I have mother wounds, and I went through like my little stud phase. People would call me he, him, and I have my black nail polish on for a reason, because I feel very confident. You can call me Richard Millie. Like, at this point, I just feel like I might as well come out as a gay, because I have yet to meet a man where I feel like coming out my masculine energy for. Like, I haven't met a guy that I want to come out my masculine energy for. And honestly, like, most guys I've talked to, especially in this industry, pissed me off to the point where it's like I blocked them off my Instagram, and honestly cussed them out because they're just so insecure in themselves. Two, it's like I get better looking women than them, I'm more confident than them, I'm a better trader than most men in this industry. Like, the most of the guys I talk to, I have a higher win rate than, I look better than them, I attract better women than them, I dress better than them. So it's like, at this point, I might as well come out as a gay, because I'm 27, and it's like, if I haven't been in a serious relationship and I've just only been in situationships at this point, it's probably not going to happen. And I'm just one of those that are just better off actually standing in my masculine energy, because I'm a top 1% day trader, and my win rate is like 90%. And I just gotta learn to forgive, let go, to really develop that emotional discipline and that resilient mindset. And I really spent all summer trying to just forgive my parents, let go, just really beat depression. And that is a hard battle, because mental illness is one of the hardest I guess illnesses to fight, because it's just constant. You can't you just gotta learn how to deal with your emotions. And I feel like I'm almost there, and just learning not to let people's judgment affect me and put me down because they want to see me down. They wish they could call themselves Richard Millie. They wish they had the same skill set as me, and I gotta learn that is just jealousy, envy. They're just mad. They wish they were in the same position as me. And for those who like my trading style, you can go join my free Telegram with like-minded traders who trade the same way as me. My chat is really filled with traders creating their own six-figure businesses. And I don't push the prop firms, because I've been there. Prop firms only gave me credibility. It didn't change my life. I feel like I wasted my time kind of and money on prop firms. But yeah, this video is just about trading psychology and learning that emotional discipline is everything in day trading, because once you develop that resilient mindset, nothing can stop you. This industry is 80% mindset, so you just got to be in the right mindset, have that resilient mindset. And the skill set ain't shit. Like, the way I trade is so easy. As long as you put in those reps on reps on reps, within 2 to 3 years after you learned how to trade all 4 quarters, you're gonna be making 5 pips. You're gonna be making money in like nothing for the rest of your life. So it's just about investing in yourself, developing the right mindset, being around the right people, battling those inner demons, and just learning to forgive and let go, and stop delaying your own manifestations and wonder why you're not where you want to be. And that's what I had to learn the hard way to really get where I want to be. And now I'm just so focused on getting where I want to be in terms of just like mental health and just in terms of mental health, because I feel like that's the only thing really delaying my manifestations. I have the skill set. It's just working on that mindset, and that's why I spent the whole summer just, really focused on where I want to be and showing gratitude, and just learn that I'm in the 1% of day traders for a reason as a female, because I really put in that work. I put in that chart time. I studied my ass off, and that's why I'm a better trader than most men. So for those that calling me he, him, I have my black nail polish on. I know I'm a confident ass person. I know I'm pretty. It's just that people, are just mad, jealous, trying to put me down. You just gotta know I'm Fendi face hat legit. I'm confident in myself, my sexuality, my skill set, even my rap skill set. And that's pretty much it. So this is just a trading psychology tip on developing that emotional discipline, and that basically it's painful at first, but you just gotta let that pain go by forgiving people, which is for me is like my parents, and just learning to boss up and know that nobody owes you anything, and I have to get my life together, and I can't keep having that setback because of depression. And it's just like one step back is now 2 steps forward, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that post notification button, and Dr. Nasdaq is out.